everyone, welcome to my channel Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Scorpio in the month of December. If you like these readings, please subscribe and like. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated and highly useful, especially during these changes that we've all been experiencing. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, #LoveGrowsTarot. And if you want a more personal, in-depth reading from me, go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot Shop, and you can purchase one there. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with absolutely everybody. And so a lot of these themes and energies are also going to take place in the future. So please come back at any time to review these readings. I begin with 3 cards, the overall energy for the month, what to be mindful of for the month, and where some additional luck may be coming to you for the month. I'm guided by tarot cards and spirit, and I follow through with the rest of the reading, ending with the Wisdom Oracle, the Animal Spirit Oracle, and Monology Oracle. So let's get started with this reading for Scorpio in the month of December. What is going to be the overall energy for Scorpio in the month of December? So the overall energy is coming from the 8 of Pentacles, which means there's going to be a lot of work. Not necessarily bad work, not necessarily too hard work, but there's going to be a lot of work. So people that are self-employed, there's going to be a lot of interest and a lot of opportunities for you there. For other people, there's just going to be more work that opens up for you. In that case, or for some of you, it actually could be maybe starting something. Maybe you have graduated university or something and you're trying to get into the professional world, that what you studied in school, and there's an opening for you there. It's going to be a busy month. It's going to be a good month of opportunities. And the work's going to be good work. It's not necessarily going to be work that you don't like doing or not interested in. What's going to be... What does Scorpio need to be mindful of in the month of December? So it's the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords indicates a crossroad, choices to be made. For some people, maybe it's hesitant about making a choice, but ultimately you have to make the choice. You can't just sit around and not make a decision, even if the decision's difficult. You may not know the answers, but you're at the crossroads, and now is the perfect time for you to go forward. Make that decision. It's going to be very important for you, especially with all the work involved, because if there is a decision about work or going a certain way, then make sure you're headed in the right direction. Where some additional luck may be coming to Scorpio in the month of December. Where can Scorpio expect some additional luck in the month of December? Which is nice because December is happy holidays. It's a good month. It's going to be a little different this year as far as gatherings go. It's going to be a little more limited, but nonetheless, it's nice to have a little bit of luck during the holidays. Where could Scorpio find some additional luck during December? Where can they find additional luck during the month of December? So it's coming from the Queen of Cups. The queens are the leaders, the feminine masters. The cups are your intuition. These are water signs. They are of Pisces, they're Cancer, and they are of Scorpio, just like you. This is a feminine energy, a very yin energy. For some of you, maybe some additional luck will be going to somebody who's psychic and asking for assistance, especially with these choices that have to be made here. Maybe that additional help is going to give you the luck that you need to go forward. For others, it could actually be a mother figure or a person, a more mature feminine person that is very emotional, intuitive, and caring and comes in to assist you in some way. Or the Queen is just asking you to lead your life a little bit more like her. Step up and be a queen. Use your emotions. Use your intuition to guide you as opposed to just being headstrong. So that's where some additional luck is going to be coming to you in the month of December, Scorpio. So watch out for those qualities and watch out for someone of those sun signs. What else does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? The month of December. The month of December for Scorpio. Scorpio in the month of December. What else does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? Scorpio in the month of December. Here we go. So it's the Knight of Swords. The swords are the air signs. They come in quickly. The Knight of Swords, the Knights are out there getting what they want. They are driven. They are out for success in whatever given field they desire to go in. This knight comes in hasty. He comes in quickly with lightning speed. So watch out for being too hasty. Watch out for someone that comes in very, very quickly. The swords are the air signs, so their qualities are all about communication and thoughts, but at the same time, they can be pretty critical. So the knight could be a younger, mature person, somebody that's just getting started in their career, somebody that's very outspoken comes in. Also, the Knight of Swords are very protective in a sense. They sort of like to be the Robin Hood of the knights. So watch out for that energy. Watch out for how quickly you go into things or get out of things, because there might be a little bit of it might be holding you back a bit. What else does Scorpio know about in the month of December? Month of December for Scorpio. Scorpio in the month of December. Scorpio for the month of December. What does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? So we have the High Priestess. She's of the major arcana. These are important life lessons. They are very important cards to take a note of. When they appear, they really are speaking to you. She's the High Priestess, so she's very in tune to her intuition. She doesn't say a lot of words, but she goes through her inner guidance to lead her in her intuition. She's always also very moon oriented, so she's very into the cycles of the moon and using that energy to guide her as well. She's the next closest, the Queen of Cups is the next closest thing to the High Priestess as far as intuition goes. So what she's really telling you is to listen to your intuition. There's some important messages there for you in the month of December, so really tune into them. And hesitate, try not to speak, be more mindful of your words before you actually say things. Listen to your intuition, because it's going to guide you. So the next card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a legacy. It's about strong family values. It's also about inheritance. It's about wealth, family wealth, and the comfort that family wealth can give to you. So we have got you listening to your intuition, and then we go right into the Ten of Pentacles. So you might be in a situation where you really have to rely on your intuition to guide you. It might be a family situation. So make note of that for the month of December. It could be an inheritance. It could be just funding coming from the family, or maybe dividing up properties, something like that. And then really watch, be careful of the Knight of Swords. Watch how overly emotional you get, and if it comes out in your words, like if you're overreacting to things, be very mindful of that. Really sit in with the High Priestess. And then we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is an encounter, a meeting, a partnership with somebody that is going to have a real healing effect on you. It's also about opposites attracting. It's like the beginning of a relationship. So that's going to appear in the month of December for you as well. Let's see what else the cards have to say here. The month of December for Scorpio. What else do we need to know about? So we have the World. The World's another major arcana card. She's right up there with the High Priestess. The power of the World is knowing your true self and being your true self and stripping all the illusions and the material objects away and just sort of being your real true self. This partnership is going to lead you in that direction. It's going to take you up to a whole new level of identity, personal identity and personal power. What else does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? We have the Four of Pentacles. So then after you've discovered your identity, your true self, you're stepping back into the material world. And in this case, it's your relationship with money, how you hold on to money, whether you're holding on to it too tight, whether maybe you are living above your means, maybe you are in a situation in a city to purchase real estate and you're trying to negotiate. It's also about the lacking, how your belief system is about money, and that would be something that would be good for you to review in the month of December, just where you're standing as far as your belief goes with money. If it does come up with real estate, then you're going to probably get a really good deal. You're probably going to spend less than you thought you would have. It also could be the cost of living in the city in general is paying its toll. What else does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? The month of December, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? The month of December. The month of December. The month of December for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about in the month of December? Good friend Scorpio, what do they need to know about in the month of December? These cards are taking a little bit longer than they usually do today, but this is okay. Another major arcana card, so really important to really sit in with these cards. This is the moon. The moon is your fears, and it challenges you to face your fears. It's also, again, about moon cycles, so the High Priestess is really connected to the moon. She has this on the crown that she wears. So this is really about changing yourself by facing your fears, transformative energy. And also it could be just definitely something during the period of the full moon that could be significant for some of you. But it really is facing your fears, and facing your fears is going to take you even further into the next level that the world's going to take you. So we're sort of going through a weird transition, not a weird transition, but a transition here where you're healing, you're changing, you're really thinking about finances in a different view and different perspectives. You're really making some necessary changes there. And then at the same time, you're facing your fears. So the fears could very well be financially based. Or just you might have, a lot of times the cards are just like, you might have a fear of dogs and crayfish, and something about the dogs and the wolves and the crayfish is going to enter into your world as well. That's taking it literally, but for some, it might be the case. The next card we have is the Eight of Swords. So these are restrictions. These are thoughts and ideas and perceptions that you have illusions that you've created that really aren't there. This is a whole self-imposed. You also might be in this situation where you feel that you're restricted by or bound by somebody else or some other situation, and really you can get out of it. And that would be facing your fear here. Your fear to leave a situation might be really strong, and you really should tap into that fear. And you know, if you find that you have the ways and the means of safely getting away from something happily, joyfully, positively, then it's probably time for you to once again be mindful of your choices. You have to make choices, and we're connecting the swords here. Be mindful of the choices. Just make sure that if you do make choices, that you aren't putting yourself in any sort of danger or any sort of negative energy. Make sure that it's going to be in a positive direction, that you have support around you, you have friends, you have family, or you just have positive people that you can lean on. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So we're ending with swords. We're ending with a lot. The whole fear thing is right down here. This fear, this self-imposed restriction is really playing havoc with you. Or you feel like maybe that your anxieties, or maybe for some of you have mild depression, or just the whole weight of the world is really getting to you, and you're really feeling stuck. And you can't really go anywhere. And the moon's here to, these are the fears, right? These are really fearful cards. And the moon's telling you to face these fears in order for change, because the world has stepped in and is taking you to a whole new way of living if you choose to go in that direction. You have a healing energy, so you do have like something here which is very healing, whether it be a partner, whether it be actually a person in the healing field. There is this is going to be important for you to take you to that sense of your true self once again, to sort of empower you in good ways. Money could be very much the issue that's keeping you stuck, but you can change that by changing your belief. Changing your mindset on finances and your abundance to move you forward. So let's get some advice from oracles, and then we're just going to wrap this up. So we're going to start with the Wisdom Oracle. What advice does the Wisdom Oracle have for Scorpio in the month of December, the month of December? What advice does Scorpio have? What does the Wisdom Oracle have for Scorpio in the month of December? One of those days. It's coming from a higher power. Number 4, and that's a solid foundation. You have to believe in a higher power. You have to change your belief system, because there's a lot of it going on in here indicating that that's what you need to do. You've got to change your mindset. You've got to raise your vibration. You've got to think more positively so that you can find solutions. Go to your inner guide. Go to the High Priestess. Go to your intuition and see what it is telling you. And also, if you need to meditate, meditate and see if more guidance comes through that way. But you got to make some changes in order to get the improvements and all the good stuff that is going on in your life. And there is work. I mean, this money thing is here, and it's really causing a lot of anxieties for some of you. And then the overall energy for December is the fact that there is opportunity in finances for you. So what do the animal spirits have to say for Scorpio in the month of December? The month of December for Scorpio. So it's coming from Squirrel Spirit. Squirrel Spirit, number 57, which is 12, which breaks down to 3. And the squirrel is telling you to believe in yourself. This whole thing is coming through in the cards, this whole mindset. Connect to your higher power, believe in yourself. This is where your strength is going to come for the month of December. This is where you're going to make the changes that you've been wishing for. This is where you're going to take it up to a whole new level. This is really important for those of you that are really trying to focus on that, maybe even manifesting, and you just can't figure out what's going on, and there's a change, there's a shift here, there's a transformation, but you got to be part of it. You got to make sure that you're making the changes in order for the changes to happen. You can't just sit back and wait for the universe to turn something around. You have to help the universe out. Once the universe figures out that you're helping it, then things just open up, and then the floodgates open, then abundance and prosperity and everything that most people want comes flooding through, but you have to participate. What does Moonology have to say for the month of December? So it's coming from the North Node. It's telling you to step out of your comfort zone. So this is it. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to change your belief system. And this is not for everyone. This is just for the people that are connecting to this reading. You have to change your belief system because you have a lot of opportunities and there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of good things and gifts that are coming your way. But if you do not change these belief systems, then you're really stuck down here. You're stuck here with the anxiety and the self-imposed restriction, and you're just wallowing in fear, and you're never going to get past that. The world is never going to be able to move forward when this whole energy here is resisting it. So that's it for your reading for the month of December. December is a holiday month, so I wish y'all happy holidays. For January, I might be doing some New Year's readings for particular groups of signs, the water signs, the earth signs, the air signs, and the fire signs, along with the regular reading. So keep your eyes open for that. Have a happy holiday. Please stay safe, and not only stay safe for yourself, but also stay safe for the safety of others as well. So I hope you put in the work for the month of December, and I hope you can see the changes and how the changes are happening right there in front of you, and I will see you next time.